Ready to get it started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Allen going to go to the air right away. And incomplete to open things up.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle.
He's trying to go for that.
That area of the field.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
I'm going to take that bitch.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line.
Told you I'm gonna take that bitch. I'm gonna take that bitch.
How about that?
I'm gonna take that bitch.
Early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And again, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
You do.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Got me on that one. Got me on that one. I sure didn't. I sure picked the wrong shit.
The upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Allen will try to throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
11 more on that one, and another first down. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. I think you'd have to say Nick Chubb, pound for pound, one of the most powerful runners in the NFL. He proved it there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. The Bills come to the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Allen. Screenplay, Johnson.
Oh, I crippled that nigga.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Man, that nigga did a helicopter spin.
Allen now on 1st down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. After one,
I thought I fucking changed that.
Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone.
Take that, man. Just take it.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. To the air, Allen.
Got him.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment.
Should have been an interception.
9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives
He'll start from the 8.
with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown.
I'm trying to finish twirling right quick. I'm almost done. I think you found something with them curl routes. Because I see a lot of separation. I ain't gonna lie, but hold on, hey, hold on. You got the timer on. I see a lot of separation from a motherfucker, but nigga, if you get Tom Brady, them bitches gonna be unstoppable. Because he's the best accurate quarter, him and Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying? You got them 2 niggas throwing that curl route like that. That shit gonna be unstoppable like a motherfucker. Then you gonna have to have a nigga have it sitting over there, then you gonna hit a nigga across the middle. Boop, boop. Because once a nigga start cheating that safety over there, nigga gonna get burnt in that middle. I'm thinking about it. So try me. Don't try me, nigga. Try Jesus. Because these hands don't show no mercy. that nigga name of that nigga song. Already. Because he said, because I throw hands.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Watson now to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Chubb on the counter. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On second and 12, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
That nigga was fouling that nigga, man.
By the defense as they'll head to the sideline.
I had no choice but to throw it fast, nigga. Oh, okay. Say less.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Now Chubb running right. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22.
I almost broke that tackle. I was about to be gone.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What about I couldn't even see the arrow, though, the kick?
And they take the lead here by a point.
That bitch was foggy as hell.
The ball for 10 plays, but
Like, I can't see the arrow to kick on the kickoff. That bitch is not even.
To both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive.
The fuck?
But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield.
And he lost the football.
Yes, he is. Noodles. Noodles. Falling asleep out there. What you say?
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more
Oh,
falls caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Damn.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. He's got his target. It's the tight end.
Nigga, you out there winning.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I should have even ran that last play. I should have just motherfucking just picked what I was supposed to pick.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. And they're gonna get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. That's it for
you had it. That nigga hiked that bitch at the one.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw is Watson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
On 4th down, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards. And the defense was out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll get this one to Cooper complete.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Now look at this. They get
oh my God. Good catch, 8. Good catch.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
He wasn't supposed to get that, bruh.
Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Allen completes it to Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Allen. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Now Allen. Under pressure, they got him again.
Hold on, I'm trying to. There you go.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
It's over with.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
One first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Yeah.
They'll run with Chubb.
Bitch. You motherfucking challenge me, nigga. I ain't going for shit.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
Let's go.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it.
He got to get 8. Yeah.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You got to get that 8-ball. That, ooh.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity.
That nigga ran full slants. Like, dog, everybody was crossing through that bitch.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to
kind of put him out. Kind of put him out to commit down.
That's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed completed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. There he goes, right side. The 20. For the score, so how about defensive touchdown?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why would y'all get into that, man?
Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
It's complete, and he will get in. The two-point conversion is...
Damn, man. I tried to run. I tried to pitch that bitch and couldn't get it out.
17-17 the score.
I should never ran that shit. I should never ran. I should have just kneeled the ball. No, it was. It was all. It was all what I did. That was all me, nigga. All me. That wasn't you at all. Bitch!
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win. And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice right there.
Get him, Amari.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Watson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Now Watson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
I tried to get down. He wouldn't get down. I tried to get down, bro. He would not get down.
So in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team
you gonna win that bitch.
Scores a touchdown,
I see it right now.
If they kick a field goal, though,
oh, receive.
Score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
If I lose, I gave you this game.
So it's the Browns who are going to get
all I had to do was kneel the ball. That's all I had to do was kneel the ball. And I did the dummy tip. I mean dummy tip. I'm talking about that super dummy.
The Browns drive about to get started. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd.
Take out the foo-foo. Take out the moo-poo. Out the poop, boop, boop, boop.